is more about functionality or fashion?
In my perspective, the guy wear watches are more convenient because if they are going somewhere that are inconvenient to bring a phone, like classroom, they can watch the time easily if there's no clock in the class. It's also make the guy more fashionable because, in my opinion, wearing a watch can boost my appearance and look very cool.
That's a great answer. Here's a slightly refined version to make it flow even more smoothly. Um, in my perspective, men often wear watches primarily for convenience. For instance, when they're in places like the classroom where it might be inconvenient to carry a phone, a watch allows them to easily check the time. At the same time, watch can also be a fashion statement, as it can enhance one's appearance and make them look more stylish. You did really well. Do you have any other questions or want to practice more? Just let me know.
The question is,
I'm so glad you found it helpful. Feel free to reach out anytime you want to practice more, or if you have any other questions. I'm always here to help.
I want another question.
Absolutely. Let's keep it going. Here's another question for you. How important is a watch as a gift? And do you think it has a special meaning?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Of course. The question is, how important is a watch as a gift? And do you think it has a special meaning?
If the present is give to a boy, I think it's very meaningful mm, gift because as my predecessor, mm, the watch is very appropriate for men. It also not only boosts the appearance and but also can be convenient for him to watch the time in certain place. It can also appropriate for the girl if they like or have a personality like men. But for most girls, in my opinion, they they are gonna to like that.
That's a great answer. Here's a refined version to make it even smoother. If the gift is for a man, I think a watch is very meaningful because it's not only stylish and enhances his appearance, but it's also practical for checking the time, especially in places where a phone might not be convenient. Can also be a great gift for women who have a more masculine style. However, in general, most women might prefer other types of gifts. You did really well. If you'd like to continue or refine anything else, just let me know.
Okay, I want one more question.
Of course. Here's another question for you. How have watches evolved over time? And what do you think the future of watches will look like?
Mm, I'm not really like the what, so I don't usually get into it. I just often watch the price of the watch of my friend, but for me, I don't know anything about watch. Just file some knowledge about the gift in My friend give it to me.
No worrying at all. It's totally fine if you're not deeply into watches. Here's a smoother version of what you shared. I haven't really delved into the world of watches, so I don't know much about them. I usually just admire the style of my friends' watches. The only time I really think about watches is when I receive one as a gift. You ever want to explore more about them? I'm here to help. Just let me know.
Okay, I feel disappointed. Okay. Also, thank you very much. Anyway, uh, you did well.